Well, hello Beatles buddies, it's Stevie T here with you once again from the Mop Top Tours. That's Liverpool's favourite Beatles tour. Well, it's been a bit of a while since I've been on doing a live feed. Yes. But today I'm out and about, having a little walk. Don't cut me off. I'm walking along this little footpath. I say a little footpath, it's quite a long footpath as you can see. And this is likely to have been a footpath that John Lennon took. Oh yes, because this footpath leads from Woolton to Allerton. So anybody that's been on a tour with us, or if you've been on any tour for that matter, you'll be aware of the location of these villages, Woolton and Allerton. Woolton is where John Lennon lived with his Aunt Mimi and Uncle George, and Allerton is where Paul lived. And if you've been on a tour like on a bus or with us, you've got to kind of go around following the road to get to the two houses. But you can get there much quicker by going as the crow flies, which is this way. So if you're on foot or on a bike, this is the way that you could whiz through, you see. So it'll be along the side of the golf course here, you see. Allerton golf course. So as we come along here, this old street light here, it's quite an ancient one, isn't it? And that brings you all the way around here. And this, you may, when we get down here, you may recognise this. People that have been to Liverpool and that you've been on a tour maybe, or even if you've read the books, you may recognise this because it brings you out here on Mendips Avenue. I don't know if anybody recognises this from this strange angle. So we're on Mendips Avenue now, and just coming up on the right hand side is the home of John Lennon. Yes indeed, I know that some of you will have recognised that already, but let's go and have a little look at John's house. I've not brought you along here for ages. This is John's house, just coming up here on the right hand side. Now this is where John was brought up by his Aunt Mimi and Uncle George from the age of 5. So 1945, and he lived here until 1963. So it's where he lived longer than anywhere else, this house, which is now owned and operated by the National Trust, who do tours of the house. In fact, they do tours of this house and Paul's house. So if you come into Liverpool and you want to go inside the homes, that's what you'll need to do, the National Trust tour that will take you inside the homes of John and Paul. I don't know if they're actually operating at the moment, though. I've lost track a little bit now of when they actually open, but I do know they close down for the winter months. And then they reopen ready for the summer. If you go on a Mop Top Tour, if you do one of our extended Mop Top Tours, we can actually arrange to bring you here for the National Trust tour. But you're better off just doing that yourselves if you can. If you're staying for a couple of days in Liverpool, just organise that yourselves, and it's well worth coming to have a look at the house. It's really nice. So there you go. That's John Lennon's house. There's the plaque. If I can zoom in a little bit. There you go. And that's Menlove Avenue. Isn't that beautiful?